They told us that freedom is the ability to buy whatever we want. I believe freedom is the ability to think for yourself. So don't tell me people power while we, so called merchants in poor black, white, and brown neighborhoods, are selling alcohol, which is a drug. If you own a liquor store, you're a drug dealer. If you drink alcohol, you are doing drugs. Period. Americans spend over $200 billion each year on alcohol, yet we still say we don't have money to solve our own problems. Don't tell me people power when you support those liquor establishments. That means you support corporate power. If all lives matter, then stop drinking. Start with yourself. Does your life matter? Don't tell me people power when you support gambling at lottery stations. That money goes to government power in Illinois and other state governments in the United States, specifically Democrats and Republicans. Americans spend more than $100 billion a year on lottery tickets, chasing a dream that only a handful will ever collect. Don't tell me the Democrats or Republicans represent you. Democrats and Republicans are loyal to their own parties and corporate donors, not you. How about you become a rebel, an independent thinker? They told us success is wearing expensive shoes. I believe success is owning the company that makes them. Don't tell me people power when you are buying Jordan sneakers. The false consciousness narrative they sold you is that you can fly from the free throw line with retros. In reality, that money goes to corporate power, Nike, and your basketball game is still weak. The Jordan brand brings in over $7 billion a year, while many neighborhoods struggle with poverty and lack of opportunity. You got money for sneakers, but no money for books. We are worried about what we put on our stinky, smelly feet versus what we put in our minds. Hence, I wonder why we are an upside down society. Don't tell me people power when you waste your time watching sports. That money goes to corporate owners and paid professional athletes. What has your sports team done for you to improve your life? Really, answer the question. How does sports enrich your life? Does it make you a better and more intelligent person? Do sports put food on your table? Do sports pay your utility bills? You're so deep in the matrix, and I'm trying to pull you out, but you're not grabbing onto the rope of salvation. You are more comfortable with the rope around your neck. You were not born merely to consume another person's dream. You were born with the ability to build one of your own. Don't tell me you want to be your own boss when you work 40 plus hours a week for your company and spend no time planning to start and build your own business. Don't tell me people power while you're busy going to parties and shaking what your mama gave you. Don't tell me people power when Americans spend roughly $400 billion a year on concerts, festivals, sporting events, clubs, and entertainment, yet claim there is no money to address the problems facing our communities. Don't tell me people power when you go on vacation and there are homeless people and children who have no food to eat. Americans spend over $900 billion a year on vacations while millions struggle to pay rent and put food on the table. Are we the United States of America or are we the individual persons of America? IPA sounds more accurate. Every man to himself. History isn't written only by kings and presidents, it is written by the everyday choices of ordinary people. Before you accuse the system of controlling your future, ask yourself one question: who keeps the system alive? Don't tell me people power when we're out here killing each other in the urban streets of America. The criminal justice system is your master, and you are doing the master's work. Don't tell me people power and you wear an ICE uniform. You're only aiding and abetting the real criminals, the federal government. For those white boys, the KKK in ICE uniforms, this ain't your land, boy. Nothing belongs to us in this world. We are here for a temporary stay. And if you don't believe me, answer this question: what are you taking that belongs to you to your grave? Don't tell me white Protestants, Catholics, Baptists, and Christians who are complaining that Chicago gave away millions to immigrants. Well, what about paying reparations to blacks and brown people for the injustices your ancestors have caused them? Those reparations should be in the trillions with a T for transformative. So the little petty millions of dollars that Chicago gave to immigrants are a drop in the bucket for America, which owes black and brown people in this country to this day. You, white America, have an unpaid balance bill long overdue. I'm not referring to the national deficit in the trillions, T for terrorism that the US instills here and around the world. We're too busy pointing fingers at each other, but the real culprits are in government and corporate buildings, the people who wear the suits and the designer clothes. The greatest prison has no bars. It is the moment you stop asking questions and start believing everything you are told. Don't tell me love it or leave it. Go back to your country. I was born in this country. My parents are from Palestine, and Palestine will be free one day, inshallah. Allahumma ameen. God willing, amen. And if the United States had never helped Israel oppress my people from Palestine, we, the Palestinians in America, would have never migrated here. Over $300 billion given to Israel by American taxpayers. You didn't even bother to study our history. I'm not shocked. You don't bother to study your own history. Before you open your pie hole, have evidence to back up your arguments. I'm going to paraphrase Dr. King. For those who believe in equality and believe that we should accept each other, not on the color of our skin, but the content of our character, I advise you that what you do now affects your tomorrow, and plan and strategize. Don't waste your time watching millionaires. Don't waste your time buying a product that makes the elite wealthier. How about you make yourself rich by being disciplined, studying, learning, and growing? How about you become great? You want to change your life? Be a leader. And in order to be a leader, you have to be a reader. You want to be a force for greatness? Build your library and watch the power unfold. When your final day comes, no one will remember the shoes you wore or the games you watched. They will remember the lives you changed, the knowledge you shared, and the courage you had to stand when everyone else sat down. God is King, Amor de Rey, King Love. I am just a Muslim, meaning servant of Allah. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you.